Now this is absolutely stunning. In Santorini black, 72 registration, the D350 Autobiography. The car's got 300 miles on with a full black styling pack on it, with a light cloud interior. When I say it's stunning, I mean the way it looks, the way it drives, the way it sounds. It's just a combination of perfection. This is unbelievable, and it isn't going to hang around. Let me tell you some other great sort of facts on this car. This particular one is VAT qualifying as well, so you've got another benefit there. You don't see many that are VAT qualifying. The colour combination works really well. The Autobiography means that the car's brilliant to start off with, but then it's got all the added extras, all the creature comforts, all the luxuries that you'd ever want in any given car. Now, starting from the front, this is a brand new generation vehicle. It's a brand new Range Rover Sport, so it's got all the new detailing, including the new sharper, more smaller headlights with a full glass piece, which is their LED style signature daytime running lights. But then within the casing, you can see the individual crystallized LED adaptive headlights. The black badging, you've got the black bonnet vents, side grills, and you've also got the new squared front grille as well. A nice flush look to the front, so it's all nice and level, but then you have things like the headlight washers built into the front bumper. All the new inserts around the air vents are all finished in black as well, and this one, as an optional extra, does have the LED front fog lights right at the bottom, again built into the front bumper. That is not standard. You've then got front and rear parking sensors, the 3D 360-degree camera system, and you've also got adaptive cruise control. So when it comes to spec, it's got everything. But better than that, this car almost drives itself. I've mentioned this a few times on the new model Range Rovers. So when the adaptive cruise control is set, you can put in different drive mode, and it'll drive around corners on its own. Every few seconds, you have to tap the steering wheel, make it aware that you haven't fell asleep, but it just makes your journey absolutely effortless, super comfortable, and it's quite quirky at the same time. Going back to specification, this being the Autobiography, top of the range in my opinion. You've got the beautiful new design 23-inch alloy wheels finished in high gloss black, and they are absolutely massive. But this being a new design car, it fills the arches, it looks right, doesn't look too big, but most importantly, in my opinion, it doesn't change the drive. It's still a very comfortable car. You've then got things like air suspension. So again, with comfort in mind, but you've still got the luxuries of good vibe. It looks brilliant. All the Autobiography detailing down the bottom, black window surrounds. You've then got things like the electric deployable door handle, so you can see it's nice and flush. You have got comfort access, so if the key's in my pocket, as I walk up to it and I press that, it'll open up. All of them, you can set it so just the driver one opens, the wing mirrors fold out or come out for you, and then you're met with a lovely interior. Absolutely stunning. You've got the top dash, which is all leather, electric seat, you've got memory seat, heated seats, ventilated seats, and you've also got massaging seats as well. You've then got things like the ambient interior lighting pack. You've got the two-tone leather steering wheel with heated steering wheel. This car also has the tilt and sliding panoramic roof, which I'll show in a few seconds. You've got the more raised, curved centre dashboard with a more cubbyhole area here to put your phones and anything else that you wish to. A very nice, large media screen. Love the bezel in the new Range Rover Sport because the finish on it is nice and flush and hidden very well, but the finishing is absolutely brilliant. And everywhere you see and touch and feel is just top quality. So with regards the driver's digital cockpit, I'll come back to that in a few seconds. It's all touchscreen down here, so the seating, the climate, front and rear heated windscreen there. The climate control, as in heating side of stuff, is there as well. Superb glass, curved glass, navigation, phone, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and other settings are there as well. Going back to the panoramic glass roof, it is full tint and slide, but the full roof lining is also Alcantara as well, and you do have the double sun visor, one that goes out that way and one that goes like that, so you have two. Nice leather grab handles there, the twin dash, the top and the bottom, and again it's nice soft leather, and that's leather as well. Underneath the centre armrest, you've got more cubbyhole space, and you have got a brilliant interior inlay. It's got that lovely grained wood, but a very nice dark anthracite colour. When you slide that back, there's cup holders there. That same grained wood is on the door cards as well, and the ambient lighting continues in the door pockets. As for the rear, before I go to the rear, soft closed doors. Now, we don't see many sports with soft closed doors. On the new ones, this being the Autobiography, you've got that cracking feature. Same contrasting colours in the back with the reclining seats, the ambient lighting, rear heated seat, third zone climate control. The same bezel continues around the door cards. There's more leather on the back of the seat, so again, that lovely finish. the Meridian sound system, but it's all the switches, everything is absolutely on point. This is a stunning car in the right colour combination. The D350, by the way, if you don't know, is the new 3-litre diesel engine, 350 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds, which is pretty impressive, bearing in mind this is a big car. But what's more impressive to me, and not that this should matter really, because if you're buying a car like this, the miles per gallon don't really matter. But you're going to get mid-30s, 35 miles per gallon, so it claims. I think that's pretty impressive, very impressive. Going back to the car, you've got the beautiful triple LED rear lighting system, again nice and flush in a beautiful tinted rear lighting system. That black panel there with the Range Rover designation lettering going on and the sport lettering finished in black as well. You'll also notice the rear bottom section of the diffuser, the rear bumper is all now nicely colour coded, curved beautifully well, and you have that lovely more sporty finish to the centre section. There's a reversing camera system. This car also has the clear sight rear view interior mirror, but the camera for that is situated on the left fin at the top. So when you've got your interior mirror, I'll show you in a few seconds, you've got your normal mirror, but you flick it and you can literally see exactly what's behind you to the inch. Underneath here, you've got a button that has the automatic tailgate. We can also open it and close it by using the buttons on the key. But then you have a very nice big boot. The seats go down 60/40. The load space cover is just there. Little things like the bag holders, I use this, that's why I mention it. So if you go to the shop and you're only getting one bag, milk, apples, whatever it might be, you don't want to put it there and it's rolling about. You hang it on there, or your handbag, perfect. You've got the divider, separator, just there, so you can separate a little takeaway on a Saturday night so it's not going to roll about as well. It's quite useful, these little things, make all the difference. Underneath here, you can take that out, and you've got the cubby hole space underneath. That closes up like that. You can lower the suspension from here, press the button and it goes down. So if you have got dogs, for example, and they get a bit older, they can't jump that high, just makes a bit of a difference really as well. And the seats go down electronically. Press that button there, it closes up. But the look of the car is amazing, every single part of it. Normally I'd spend another couple more seconds telling you about the condition, but the car's done 300 miles on a 72 registration, under manufacturer's warranty. Going back to a bit more spec, you've got driving assist, hazard warning just there. Electric folding mirrors, again, lovely ceramic finish and illuminated. Child safety lock, electric windows. Lock and unlock here, because you can set the vehicle so when it hits 6 miles an hour, the door's not automatically. There's so many different settings. Going to the driver's side now, this is brilliant. First thing that you'll notice when you're sat in here, you're just sat nice and high up, but it's a Range Rover Sport, it's what you expect. But then you touch the steering wheel and you think, wow, this feels absolutely brilliant. More ceramic illuminated finishing here, and it's multifunctional, so it's fully loaded. You've got heated steering wheel, the limiter, the adaptive cruise control, the lane assist, and that's where the driver assist comes in as well. You've then on the left hand side, you've got voice controls, stereo controls and Bluetooth controls. That same bezel is covered around the centre section here, giving that lovely 3-spoke feel. Paddle shift with an 8-speed gearbox, automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, and then you have the 14-inch digital driver assisted instrument panel. And you can change that and configure it. Just above that, you've got the most important for me, the heads-up display. Again, not many Range Rover Sports have heads-up display, but the heads-up display just there shows you how fast you are going, what gear you're in, how fast you should be going, navigation details, Bluetooth details, stereo details, pretty much what you use over here in front of you. So I find that a good safety feature, but also it's nice, it's easy, you look straight through it because it projects it all onto the windscreen. And I've said this a million times, every car should have it because it really makes a difference for all sorts of reasons. The push button start is here to stop and start the engine. But when I start it, I can talk a bit quieter because it's such a quiet engine. This is a diesel. It doesn't sound like a diesel. Absolutely not. But I've done another video and I'll do another fresh one on this car if I can. They don't sound like a diesel. When you put your foot down and you get to from 30 to 70, it's got an awesome sound, a vroom vroom sound. It doesn't sound like a diesel at all. I'll have to do another video and do watch it because seriously, if you're into, you know what, I want a petrol car because I don't like diesels the way they sound. Well, this doesn't feel like a diesel, it doesn't sound like a diesel, and it doesn't go like a diesel. The only thing diesel about this is the badge, literally. Put it in reverse and your 360 camera system kicks into action straight away. You've got the 3D angles so you can see every angle of the car, and you've also got the off-road section there as well. Press the P button to park. I love the short shifter gear stick. It really feels nice under your hand. You've then got the different drive terrains here, so you can pick the different programs that you want. If it's comfort, if it's grass, gravel, snow, mud, ruts, etc., sand, you can literally drive it in the water. Captain seat with a retractable armrest. it doesn't get any better. Going back here again. So there's my mirror, a normal interior mirror like every car has. The clear sight view interior mirror does that one, so you can see what's behind you. If I was stood there, you'd see me from the camera system. This really is a special car for all the right reasons. 300 miles, autobiography, D350, VAT qualifying, with a massive spec and a beautiful colour combination, with them wheels on and the black styling, it just doesn't get much better. Now, we all know how difficult it is to get a car like that. You can go and order one and you might wait 18 months, you might wait 2 years. But the wait is not the problem, it's the messing about. It's, well, it should be here, I can't give you a date. This one's physical, it's here. If you want it and you want it now before Christmas so you can enjoy it, give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. I will take your car in part exchange. We do offer finance, PCP and HP. We're very easy to deal with and we've won several awards, most recently won one last night. Thanks for watching, bye-bye now.